Ryan, Peggy, your song again.
Hey, we should make that the official project anthem. We're with you out there in spirit.
Congratulations. Good luck.
You okay, sweetie? Take a deep breath. Okay.
Okay, Brian, we're ready to start this final countdown.
T-minus 90 seconds and counting.
Ryan, are you and Peggy hooked up to the accelerator?
Yes.
All right, it's time to administer your injections.
Okay.
All set, kids?
Yeah, hold on.
All right, here we go. Now, there's no turning back. We're committed.
Okay, Brian, Peggy, very soon. Ready now. Ready.
Good luck, my children.
I love you. Gott mit dir.
T-minus 60 seconds.
Goggles on, last chance.
T-minus 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
Brian,
15,
I'm so scared.
14,
It's gonna be fine.
13,
It's gonna be
12,
fine.
11,
I did it fast, baby.
9, 8,
I love you.
7,
I love you too.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Come on. Damn it. Something's wrong. It's gotta be a misfire. Check the firing circuits. It's probably the detonator.
A new tool has been given mankind, but in the wrong hands, one of unimaginable destructive power. And that is why we must remain ever vigilant, ever prepared. Project Samson. This shelter is guaranteed to take the anxiety out of the atomic age. Modern atomic technologies has made sure it's got it all. Special air filtration and circulating systems, food and survival supplies for 7 days. And can this baby take it? Reinforced steel, 6 inches of corrugated lead, 3 feet of concrete, and 20 feet underground. It can take a near direct hit from a 10 megaton hydrogen bomb and laugh it off. All that and a new anti-radiation project so top secret, even the president has to ask for clearance. That's how we build them in the US of A. Strong enough to protect the heroes of our story. National heroes. Brian and Peggy Bell, just 20 feet underground and 200 yards away from the Samson Tower. Meet Brian and Peggy Bell, America's first nuclear family. American heroes for America's future. Brian and Peggy are the most important part of the patriotic team leading the way in peacetime testing to produce jobs, ensure our security, and harness the power of the atom. And comes the day of Samson, and Brian and Peggy ride the nuclear storm for us to make our future safe. Cleansing process complete. No signs of radiant energy. Success. And America moves forward again, in the forefront of technology and progress. And what of Brian and Peggy? What about the heroes of our story? It's off to their new home and new life in Phoenix, Arizona, where Brian will continue his important work in atomic research, while Peggy sets up housekeeping. So long, Brian and Peggy. America salutes you.
The latest tests are negative. Absolutely no trace of mercury. And the level of radiation in the bone marrow is completely within the normal range. Clean isolation period is over. The vaccine worked.
Well, that was excellent. That was just outstanding. You know, we're very, very proud of you two. And you're going to be very famous in the near future. This little newsreel has an unprecedented release, ladies and gentlemen, in 1,500 theaters from coast to coast. Ladies and gentlemen, join me, please, in a toast to Brian and Peggy, America's first nuclear family.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while, you belong to me.
It's going to be great, baby.
See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember when a dream.
Brian, Peggy, why don't you come with me? There's somebody over here I'd like very much to eat.
Sure, yes, sir.
Right this way. Now, you know the General.
Yes, sir, General.
Mr. and Mrs. Bell, may I present Louis Olander. He's the chairman of Modern Atomic Technologies. And Brian, that makes him your new boss.
How do you do?
Very well, thank you. Very well. How in God's name could she get pregnant?
You put a man and woman alone underground, what do you expect them to do? Play part cheesy?
I don't think that's the issue any longer. The question at hand is what do we do about it?
You mean an abortion? I don't know. That makes me awfully uneasy.
I think it's probably advisable under the circumstances.
Mr. Olander, what do you think?
Oh, honey, you did it.
Brian, he is so beautiful.
Oh, what'd you expect? Look at his mom. God, look at this room. Where'd all this come from? Guess we have a lot of friends, huh? Hi. Well, here's mine.
And they're the most beautiful.
Oh, darling. How you doing? You doing okay?
Oh, yes.
You look wonderful. I love you so much.
What's in the red box?
This is David's first present.
Brian, it is so beautiful.
Wait, look at this. Isn't it amazing what they're doing with plastic?
Oh, Brian.
Normal as can be.
His vital signs are all perfect. There's no signs of radiation, and he's running a fever, though, about 100 degrees.
Is that anything to worry about, Doctor?
No, not really. It's probably just a low-grade infection. We'll have him watched. Some people actually have permanently high temperatures, and it could just be one of those.
Is that a bruise on the child's hand?
It's a birthmark. Actually, it's the only abnormality we could find. It's a perfect circle.
A perfect abnormality. Looks like a tattoo.
Well, it's August 6th. It's a hell of a birthday for that little guy, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, Doctor, today's the 10th anniversary of the day we dropped the bomb on Hiroshima. It's pretty funny, isn't it?
Let's go see your mommy. Sleep, baby, sleep in my arms. Your mommy's little girl. Daddy will keep you safe from harm. Our love will save the world. Sleep, baby, sleep in my arms. Oh, you are still a little warm. I think we best take her temperature again. Oh, Peggy.
Honey, did it break?
Don't swallow. Don't swallow any mercury.
Here, wait. Spit it out.
Everything
There you
out. No glass. Wait a minute. Wash them out.
Yeah, don't swallow any mercury.
Wash it all.
You okay? Rinse it out.
Don't swallow. What?
Did you get it all?
Okay. I'm fine. Careful.
I got some on me.
Dave. Bye-bye. Mommy loves you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
To believe someone did not realize that this potential existed.
Well, you're welcome to believe whatever you like, Dr. Bueller. The fact of the matter is we did not. And you can kindly spare us your indignation. As I recall, you were a member of this team.
It's unbelievable. All the moisture is gone, even the marrow.
It would take a temperature of 6,000 degrees centigrade to do something like this. It's the cleanest kill I ever saw.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, all that's very interesting. But it's not what I'm concerned with. What I care about is what caused this, and can it be repeated? Now, let's get hot and find some answers.
Was there any plastic in the area? This would affect it.
Yes, it all melted.
How did you know?
This is Dr. Vandermeer. I've asked him to join us tonight.
How do you do? The body's burned from the inside with fury. And the sound like angels scream. The plastic melts. Everything else remains with little or no damage. Leftovers, clothing, articles made of cotton are particularly invulnerable. The human body you see is the most complex electrically sparked combustion engine we know of. It's difficult for us to comprehend spontaneous combustion. We would not have the same reaction to radio catching fire. SHC is naturally occurring phenomenon, but the odds of it striking any particular individual are millions to one. I believe the complex series of vaccines your subjects were given, combined with radiation from the blast, dramatically reduced those odds to 1 to 1. Yes, the fire from heaven is certainly here today. SHC. Spontaneous human combustion.
Why have my sisters husbands if they say they love you all? Happily, when I shall wed, that lord whose hand must take my flight shall carry half my love with him, half my care and duty. Sure, I shall never marry like my sisters, to love my father all.
What goes thy heart with this?
Aye, my good lord.
So young and so untender.
So young, my lord, and true.
Let it be so. Thy truth then be thy flower.
Dower.
As by the sacred radiance of the sun, by all the operations of the orbs from whom we do exist and cease to be, I here disclaim all paternal care, propinquity and property of blood, and as a stranger to my heart and me, hold thee from this forever.
That was awful. Give him the hook.
What are you talking about? That was great stuff.
In your dreams. Really, Mr. Kramer, you stink.
Gosh, I guess this means I don't get the part. Wait a minute. Let's get second opinion on this. Well, what do you think?
Don't give up your day job. So can I take you out to lunch for your birthday? Dying to give you your present.
Can't. Got to go do battle with Mata Hari. Just when we agree to sell the house, she leases it out. Bitch.
Sam, gee, you gonna talk that bad about me after we're married and divorced and I take you to the cleaners too?
No, you're worse. What'd you get me for my birthday?
It's a surprise.
Tell me anyway.
You promise you're gonna like it?
I promise.
Oh, I had Dr. Persons do your part. Sam, don't do that. Come on. I respect your interests. I don't see why you can't respect mine.
I'm sorry. I woke up feeling a little sick. I've had a headache all morning, and I really am interested. What does it say? Is it a good one?
Is what a good one?
My chart.
Yes, it is. It says that you're a very lucky man with a purpose. You know, I think you do have a fever.
See? Listen. Why don't you call me after school?
Yes.
And then you can take me out to dinner for my birthday.
Students and faculty, only 10 minutes ago, the Trinidad Beach nuclear power plant received its core, making today its official birthday. It goes online at midnight. Are you pro or are you con? Students for nuclear logic will meet this afternoon in the auditorium at 3 o'clock, while students for a safe and sane environment are organizing a quiet demonstration to take place outside the gates of the nuclear plant tonight, beginning at 8 o'clock. Be sure to let all of the people go on record. Petitions both for and against the Trinidad Beach facility are at the register's office. Thank you.
Who? Can I help you? Do you go to school here?
Excuse me, do you have a reservation?
No. Hi.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, John.
How you doing, fella? How you feeling? Migraine still bothering you?
Why do you always do that? You are not my doctor anymore.
Occupational habit.
John and I just bumped into each other.
Used to bump into each other a lot when we were married, too.
Well, I've got to be running along.
Sit down, sit down. You guys can do whatever the hell you want. We've been divorced for 2 years.
I really got to go, Sam. I'll talk to you soon, Aisha. It's good to see you again, Sam.
You hate him, don't you?
Quite the contrary. I mean, he did me a favor.
Charming as ever.
Look, I didn't invite him. I mean, spilt milk, water under the bridge. We've already eaten. I thought this was a lunch date.
I'm sorry, I couldn't wait any longer. And John was hungry, so we went ahead.
But I'm on time.
Besides, Grandfather's picking me up any minute.
How is the old geezer? I miss him a lot.
He asks about you all the time. This little orphan boy.
You know, if you had taken about half as much interest in me as your grandfather, just...
Waiter, can we have the check, please?
Why, dessert? No, I just could not possibly squeeze another thing in.
So tell me, how's your new girlfriend? Been together a while now.
About 3 months. We have a lot in common. No surprises, that's the best part.
Oh, Sam, did you hear about Amy Whitaker? She died last night.
What? How is that possible? I mean, I was only with her last night. God, I really feel guilty. I mean, we had a terrible fight. She was gloating about Trinidad, and I got so mad I could have killed her, and now she's dead. And I never had a chance to make peace with her.
Oh, the driver's here. Waiter, can we have the check, please?
Just 1 second.
Sam, be a dear and take care of that, okay? Why don't you come out and say hello to Grandfather? It'd mean a lot to him.
Hello.
Sam, oh, so nice to see you. How are you? Headaches?
Hey, you look great.
That's a lie. But I look awful. Thanks anyway.
Happy birthday, Sam.
Oh, yes, happy birthday. Grandfather, we really have to go. I'm already late.
Hold it, wait a minute, just 1 second. That's Amy.
Was found dead last night, an apparent victim of smoking in bed. Body was burned beyond recognition, had to be identified by dental records. Ms. Whitaker was found by close friend and associate Rachel Olander, daughter of billionaire industrialist Louis Olander, who serves as chief advisor to the board of directors of the nuclear power plant. Ironically, Miss Whitaker's death comes on a day that should have been one of victory for her, as the controversial power plant, after a 10-year battle in the courts, comes online at midnight tonight. Memorial
Have to
service
go.
will be held.
Simon?
Details of not...
Simon?
I hope you haven't forgotten your bill.
My bill? Got a check. Glass of water, please.
Walking the check is a very serious offense, my friend.
Check is over $50, and that's a felony, pal. You know what I mean? Cops.
Trinidad goes online at midnight. Isn't that exciting, Sam?
Yeah, great.
How did you do this?
I don't know, it's just burned off.
Today's Monday. Dr. Simpson's here. I want him to take a look at this.
Not Dr. Simpson.
And why not, may I ask?
Okay, 2 years ago, I have a sore throat. He tells me that I have to have my tonsils out.
So?
So I had them out when I was 7.
Maybe they grew back.
Well, Looks like you live. Got a slight fever, but that should pass.
Yeah, well, I'm dead.
I beg your pardon?
I've always had a fever of about 100. Used to get me out of a lot of classes when I was a kid.
You teachers are as bad as the students. Everybody wants a note from the doctor. Except you get paid when you're off.
Dr. Simpson, I don't want to go home. I didn't even...
Do you smoke?
You already asked me that, and I told you no.
See, that finger looks like you burned it lighting a cigarette.
That's it. That's it. I'm out of here. Bad enough migraine as is. In fact, good doctor, I think I will go home. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Dr. Simpson. As usual, your help has been invaluable. What was that?
A little static electricity.
Spontaneous combustion. Oh, yes. In ancient times, it was called the fire from heaven, until a priest died in the 1800s. How could it be from heaven? It was asked if it attacked the clergy.
Dr. Person,
Doc,
the reason I
Person.
asked is because my husband was a fireman, and he says that very often when a person was reported as having died because they were smoking in bed, it was really spontaneous combustion. But they're not supposed to talk about it.
So, the firemen aren't supposed to talk about this?
He says you can always tell when it wasn't a regular fire. See, the whole body burns except the feet and sometimes the head. And if there's any plastic in the area, it melts. Nothing else, just the plastic.
And what is your question? How may I help you?
Well, there was another one last night. Now, that's the third one he's seen this year. And he says he's heard it's made to be contagious. It's like a virus or something. Oh, God, I'm so worried.
What was this person's name? The one who died last night?
Well, it was Whitaker. Amy Whitaker, the woman from the power plant.
We will be back in just a few moments, and I will attempt to communicate.
Do you hold the key? Just the other side of that mystical door to the chamber at the top of your mind is an incomparable treasure house, worth far more than gold or fame or power. The majority never find the other.
Hi.
Hello, Sam.
For those who are perceptive,
Lou.
Are you all right?
Yes, of course I am.
Rachel told me you burned your finger. Is it serious?
How could Ray... No, Lou, it's nothing. It's fine.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All the same, I'd like John Marsh to take a look at it.
Lou, I saw him once today. That's enough. Okay? Don't worry. I'm fine.
Don't be upset. I will now attempt to communicate with the recently departed spirit of Amy Whitaker. Hey, when am I going to see you? If my hammock won't come to the mountain, then the mountain will have to come to him. Will you have lunch with me on Thursday?
Of course I will. I'd love to.
All right, son. Then I'll see you.
Okay, bye, Lou.
Danger. It's very dangerous. I can't... Oh, I can't seem to reach the spirit this time. Perhaps she has already been reincarnated, or perhaps she is in another galaxy or dimension. Very difficult. Very. I think she must be hiding. A real trickster, this one. Well, I can see we're coming up on the hour, and it's time for the news. I certainly hope that all of my good listeners will stay tuned and rejoin our discussion of...
Please leave a message after the beep.
Hi, sweetheart. It's me, the world's greatest actor. Where are you? I thought we were getting together. Please give me a call. I have to talk to you.
Phone calls until 8:30.
WKTO News Time, 6 o'clock. In local news, the Trinidad Beach nuclear power plant finally comes online tonight at midnight, only 6 hours from now. A small group of peaceful but determined demonstrators have been keeping vigil for more than 5 days in front of the main gates of this superpower facility, but so far there have been no arrests. In federal studies of the Duquesne nuclear power plant conditions, it was found that 21 kinds of fish have been killed. Water is subject to massive cooling towers. Large portions of the underlying kelp bed have also been destroyed. But the study found that there have been no large-scale disasters, as predicted by opponents in the 60s and 70s.
Always the thank God I left the keys to the apartment. Where were you? I called and I called.
I told you I had my self-hypnosis last. And I had stopped back by at school. You're not going to believe what's going on over there. There's all these police and reporters. Dr. Simpson died.
How? What happened?
He burned to death. And the weird thing is, he was in the gym, in the shower, with the water running.
Spontaneous human combustion.
That's what one of the reporters called it. SHC. It happens all the time, he said. Are you okay? What happened to your finger?
It burned. 2 people died. 2 people I know burned to death. And then today, my finger just spontaneously...
I'm going to call Dr. Persons. He's on till 8:30.
Lisa, thanks, love Lou. What's this?
What?
I didn't know you knew Lou. What
I'm
gives?
outraged at how these facts are distorted.
It's older man, okay? Yes, let me speak to Dr. Persons, please. It's an emergency.
Dr. Leonard Simpson.
No, it can't wait. Listen, I happen to be a supporter. I sent in $75, and I'd like to speak to him now.
This is Dr. Persons. How may I help you? Hello? Hello? I'm going to have to go to the next call. I sense a very strong presence. Caller, are you there?
Something's happening to me.
I sense danger, terrible danger.
I never knew my parents, but I saw them. I mean, I left my body and I saw them.
Just a moment. Just a moment. There's a woman. She is singing.
Oh, God, I think my mother's name is Peggy. I don't know how I know that.
She sang to you when you were a little baby.
Yes, I remember. Save the world. I'm going to use my gift.
Who are you, young man? What is your name?
David Bell. Oh, my God, I have a birthmark on my hand. It's twice its normal size. It's growing. Oh, God.
Hello.
Hello.
If the young man...
I have to take you to a doctor.
is still listening with the birthmark, he must call the station immediately. I knew his parents, Brian and Peggy Bell. He may be experiencing some changes. His life may be in danger.
Oh, I can see now. This singing lady. Yes, they knew you. Oh, she is crying now. But I must go now. If the young man is listening, we hope he will call back next week between 5 and 8:30, and we hope that all you good listeners will be back at that time, too. Until then, I bid you good evening.
No, pick up your mind-reading son of a bitch. Dr. Persons, it's me, the one the woman was talking about.
The program's off the air now. You'll have to call back next week.
Is he there? I have to get to him. It's an emergency.
Listen, his phone is still up, is he, okay?
I will hold.
No, madam.
Do you have any idea where he was
There is no
calling
way
from?
for me to...
Please.
You understand
Robert,
I couldn't
this
give
is-
out that information even if I had
Yes,
it.
but this is no ordinary...
Could you take down a message and give it to him before he sees it?
Look, I'm not responsible for chasing down people for personal calls.
Listen, you idiot! I don't think this is as important as your lousy snap.
It's most important that I reach him now. This
Good
is not an ordinary situation. You understand?
It's making it worse, Sam. The water is like fuel. I don't know what to do.
almost there. How you doing?
I'm not gonna say this right, but I never realized it until today, but my whole life I've been alone. I mean, I've always had people around, I've been lucky in that way, but really, I'm alone. Except today, when all this stuff started happening, there was only one person I really wanted to be close to. Somebody I knew that would help me with anything. I love you. I'm so scared.
Oh, God, Sam, it's just like your parents.
What are you talking about?
It's okay. I know how you feel. My parents burned to death, too.
My parents didn't burn to death, they drowned. Where did you get an idea like that?
No, I thought I heard it somewhere.
From who? Who would say something like that?
Lou?
What is this with Lou? How do you know him?
Sam, I've known him all my life. He's taken care of me since my parents died, too. That's how I know about yours. We owe him everything, Sam. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even know each other.
What?
I wanted to tell you, I'm sorry. He set the whole thing up. He got me my job in schools just so that we would meet.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know, I wanted to. But he told me that you would be upset, and I don't know, I went along with it. I'm sorry if I did the wrong thing, Sam. I love you.
When did this happen?
I don't know, there was fire coming out of his arm.
Sam? Look at me. Can you hear me?
Help him, please!
Unwrap that for me, would you, Sam? Just take it out. Here's Dr. Kagan, please. Tell him to get down to my office immediately. Take him to my office. Lisa! It would be better if you wait here.
Oh, I'm coming.
I would think that you, of all people, would know that.
I'm coming.
Relax, Sam. You'll be fine. Put him against that wall. All right, Sam. Just give me a hand. Attaboy. Just relax. You'll be feeling much better.
What's that?
It's nothing, Sam. Just hold still. That's it. Tell me, Sam. You taking medication?
No.
Yes. Actually, he's taking some pills I gave him for his headaches. But they're not really medicine. They're homeopathic for migraines.
Do you have them with you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Would you excuse me 1 second? No, sir, I disagree. It is SHC. 24 seconds or 24 hours, the result is still the same. Now, I'll handle this my way. This time this project is ended.
What the hell's going on? Who are you talking to? What?
Sam, you know Dr. Cagney, don't you?
Yeah, but of course he does. I believe we've even 18-holed it together a few times. We're old friends, aren't we, Sam?
Sam, I've asked Dr. Cagney to look after you. I have an important appointment I'm late for.
But, Marsh, I want you to be...
Don't worry, Sam. You're in good hands. Lisa, you'll have to come with me.
No, I want to stay here.
Please, don't worry. Dr. Cagney is an excellent physician. Come on.
Sam, I'll be right outside.
Make yourself comfortable. Why don't you watch TV? I won't be a minute.
Come. We're waiting here. Sit. Make yourself comfortable. I'd like to talk to you. Sir? Excuse me. Would you mind? Thank you. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Just how well do you know Samson?
Do you mean Sam?
What else could I mean? Just what is he to you?
He's a friend.
I'm curious, Lisa. Are your migraines getting worse?
What?
The pills you gave to Sam, do you take them as well?
What are you talking about? How do you know about all this?
I work with Mr. Olander. I took over my father's research project, Samson. So there's absolutely no reason whatsoever for any kind of emotional crescendo. I mean, you are just a little bit hysterical, aren't you?
What are you talking about? What project? Samson.
Olander led me to believe that you had a special understanding. I know that Lou brought you here from the East Coast to look after Sam. So naturally, I assumed...
Look, Lou has never mentioned you to me.
Unexplained and unrelated deaths by fire this decade. Only 2 hours ago, noted radio parapsychologist Myron Gold of Laguna Beach, better known as Dr. Persons, narrowly escaped death when he was trapped in a stairwell at WKTO, while a technician, Brad Wilson, burned to death before his eyes. In other news, a rescue operation is now underway in the North Sea on the northeastern coast of England, following the collision of 2 oil tankers. Both ships caught fire, but correspondent breakout...
Yeah, I'd like to speak to Dr. Person. I'm sorry. I would like to speak to Myron Gold in Laguna Beach, please.
Number is 341-3511.
Yes. I'd like to speak to the woman that called. Yeah.
Sure you got that? It's most urgent.
Okay.
Please.
All right.
Call her right away.
Yeah.
Date.
Thank you.
I have to give you an injection, my friend.
Don't play doctor with me, Cagney. What's in these files?
This is very important. It will help lower your fever.
Are you crazy? I want to know what's in these files.
That's none of your business. Please don't make this any more difficult than it is. I have to give you this injection. Fucking kill it!
These charts go back to when I was a kid. I did not know Martian until I was in college. How did you get them? I don't know. You're lying. There's a chart on Lisa? Why? Tell me, Cagney, I have to know.
We should have flushed you when we had a chance. You're a freak!
What is taking so long?
Don't worry. It'll all be over shortly.
Lisa!
David. I'm Christina. Nina, come in.
You told me you died when you were 3. Sam is not your real name. Did you know that? It changed your name from David to Sam after your parents died. Oh. David, what have I done to you?
So you're telling me that they knew all along that this bomb shelter wouldn't protect them from the radiation?
The shelter was simply to protect them from the blast. Well, this was the whole point, to test the anti-radiation drug. It was administered every day for months before the blast, to protect them and to build up this tolerance to atom-sized thermites in the bloodstream.
Didn't they tell them what was going on?
Yeah, well, more or less they did. I have something I want to show you. You come with me. I want to show you. This drop belongs to you, Sam.
Oh, God. Look.
Stop. Yeah. It's your mother, Peggy. And your father, Brian. They're my best friends. I love them so much. This was your father's birthday, his 24th. You're
be. Yes, and you were born 2 weeks later. See, there were presents for you too.
I have a car just like that.
Nina, I don't think the experiment's over.
It's over?
But they're watching me. And there's files.
No. Nobody's interested. Certainly not the government. Not even modern technologies. They've accepted the fact that immunization to radiation is totally unreasonable.
Do you mean modern atomic technologies?
Yeah, they had the contracts for this shelter and the anti-radiation drug, and I believe they produced this firing mechanism.
But that was Lou's company.
Lou?
My ex-wife's grandfather, the man who's raised me since I was 12 years old.
Lou Orlander?
Yes.
Where did you get that watch? That was your father's watch. Look at the engraving on the inside. There's a Liberty Bell and a B, Brian Bell, your father.
I gotta get out of here.
No, we have to talk, Sam.
No, I don't.
Please don't leave now. We have to work.
Silly old bitch. You and little Sammy have a nice visit. They put the death sanction on you 10 years ago. What happened? The Grim Reaper visit the wrong old lady? Just close your eyes. 1,000 years will go by just like that.
Cheap words, lies, and deceptions as they weave their pathwork of destiny. Samson's destiny was controlled by betrayal, like a serpent in the night.
My entire life control. I can't even tell anyone. No one would believe me. It's too fantastic. Do they think I don't know I have a mission? Oh, yes, I will. I will use my gift.
Let Delilah know your gift. If all of it is possible.
Hello?
Lisa?
Sam, thank God.
My name, Lisa.
I talked to the doctor. He said he's dealt with spontaneous human combustion. You're not going to die.
My name is not Sam. It's...
Sam, listen to me because this is very important. The doctor can save your life. There is a vaccine. The fire won't start again. Just stay away from my fire. Don't start the car again.
I may have to get some help.
Okay, well, wait there. I'll come get you.
Lisa, listen to me.
Okay, just Dr. Marsh can help.
John Marsh, Doctor, he's a fucking killer, Lisa, and he's after you. Listen to me. I have seen file. Lots of file. Lisa, he'll try to give you an injection. Oh, God. God. If you're in on my kill, then fuck you. If you are, then you'd better run for your life.
No, Sam, I love you.
Nuclear power, Steph, and armed with tests. But your man set me up with Rachel. And then with you. What part of Samson do you serve? I mean, what did you do to me? Did you do something to me that started this fire? What was in those pills you gave me?
Nothing. I don't know.
Where did you get them?
He said he would. He said you wouldn't take them for him. He said that I would have to make you. He was worried about you. Lou!
No, God, Lisa, no, Lisa! Oh, good, pain. I'm going to come again some other day.
Driver's license. Registration, please. Slowly. You sure you want it? Yes.
Lou, it's Sam. It's happened. His arm's on fire. It's SHC and it's spreading.
Lisa, relax. Everything's going to be all right.
He just called me, Lou, and fire came out of the phone. He did it. He made it happen. I'm afraid.
Is he taking his pills?
Yes, I've been giving them to him.
And how about you, Lisa? Have you been taking your pills too?
No, I've been fine. I haven't had any migraines.
Lisa, you have to take them at regular intervals too. Then I want you to calm down and go see Dr. Marsh.
Lou, who is Dr. Marsh? John Marsh? What does he have to do with Sam and me? I don't trust him.
Lisa, Dr. Marsh is a friend. He's trying to help you. Now take the pills. Everything will be fine. I'll get back to you.
What is going on, Lou? What is happening to me? Lou?
evening, Sam. Well, I said I should be expecting a visit from you. He's waiting up there for you.
Waiting? So late?
Oh, by the way, happy birthday. Hold on, I got something for you.
Nice old Mr. Fitzpatrick. Isn't it time you retired?
Just hold on. Sam, get out with your hands on your head. Come on now.
Only my right arm works, so I don't know how I can handle your request, officer.
You put your arm up there. I mean it.
Why don't you come over here and put it there yourself? Don't fuck up now. I thought you were my friend. As you can see, I'm not all here.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
Stay back!
Hello, my boy. Come in, come in. Always glad to see you. I kind of hope you got by.
Where's Rachel?
Oh, sorry, she's out for the evening. You know, son, you don't look so well. Hasn't Lisa been taking care of you?
How do you know her?
Oh, well, she's a friend of the family. She called here looking for you.
You mean to warn you? God! Lou, you killed my parents!
I did not kill your parents. They knew exactly what they were doing. The vaccine they were given was designed to create a shield around their cells to make them impervious to radiation. And it worked.
For 9 months?
Yes, 9 months. How long do you think the first heart transplant patients lived? Days, that's all.
But they were sick. My parents were young and healthy. And look at me! Look what you've done to me!
You are awfully ungrateful. You're a lucky man. I have watched over you as if you were mine. I've given you everything. You should thank me.
Thank you?
By all rights, you should never have been born. And if it wasn't for me, you never would have been. When your mother got pregnant, those idiots thought Project was ruined. They dropped the whole thing. But it wasn't a mistake. I gave Brian Bell $25,000 to make that mistake. I had high hopes for what would happen. And you didn't let me down. I am so proud of you. Don't you see, Sam? I'm your father. Brian Bell was just a mistake. I made the sun rise twice that morning in 1955. What did Brian Bell do to compare with that? This is all Marsh's fault. He always wanted to put down the project.
That's a lie. It was in the pills that you and that bitch Lisa gave me.
She's like you, Sam, a product of the project. She was conceived during the last above-ground test, 65. Vaccine worked, SHC, all was level. Lisa and you, I thought you might honestly like her. I hope you two will produce a child. Learn to control this thing and use it. It would have been a thing of beauty. I'm sorry, Sam. I got tired of waiting for something to happen. 34 years was long enough. I had no idea it would be this extraordinary. The cleanest killing system on Earth.
Clean killing system?
You're America's atomic man. The world's most sophisticated nuclear weapon. Can't you see how big this is?
Let's see. Time to go online. Just Trinidad and me. Nuclear meltdown. I can almost see the core.
The Trinidad Beach nuclear power plant finally came online tonight at midnight, but not without problems. 15 seconds into the switchover to nuclear-generated electricity, a 5-mile strip along the exclusive cliff community of Trinidad Bluffs suffered a tremendous surge of electricity that resulted in a back surge, damaging some very valuable equipment in the nuclear facility. The damaged equipment, a regulator, affects the amount of power sent to Southland suburbs, and potential power surges may continue for some time. So unplug your computer and anything else whose program can be scrambled until this warning is lifted.
Hi, this is Lisa. I can't take your call right now, but please leave a message after the...
No meltdowns tonight, Bob. Now, back to a more innocent time with this golden oldie.
Hello, Lisa. Are you there? This is Rachel, Sam's ex-wife. There are important matters that we have to discuss. My number is 969-0475. Lisa, has Dr. Marsh been in touch? He says it's very important that he sees you.
Just another loose end your atomic father left for me to tie up.
Where's Dr. Marsh? He's in there. He's dead. Dead? Oh, no. Oh, God. He tried to kill me. I know. Did you hear the news about Grandfather and Sam? They burned to death. I'm Rachel. Nice to finally meet you.
Stop it! Lisa, let me help. I can take your fire. Lisa, no. Don't go.